We in here, baby. We are in here, all right? The heat is still active. Y'all hit the like button on your way in the building. I spared y'all all the boring part where they warming up and doing all that stuff. Plus, I'm having a little battery issue today. So y'all gonna have to forgive me. I wanted to make sure I can get as much of practice as I possibly could, just in case my phone died. But I'm gonna start out just doing a play-by-play coverage because, you know, they got the feds everywhere. The feds have doubled their security today. So Skylar Thompson is starting camp. Skylar Thompson is starting camp with the first unit. Tyreek on the right. We got pads on. Skylar hands it off. Run up the middle is good for 2 yards. I'm right in on the first plays of camp, all right? So I ain't got to bore you for a whole hour of just all of whatever. So Skylar, and I'm going to give y'all some footage. You know, I just got to make sure I'm very careful on doing it. All right, second down. Second and about 7, I believe. Skylar under center. 2 to the right. 1 in motion. Skylar, play action, back to pass. Skylar looking, goes, intercepted. Intercepted by Bethel. Wow, that was a bad throw by Skylar. It was tight coverage, you never should have threw it. He was looking for somebody open, get rid of that ball. Tight coverage, and Skylar gets intercepted by Bevel. It was behind him, and Bethel, good hands. The pads are on, y'all, the trenches. O-line holding up right now, but I don't know if it's the starting O-line. It's not. Skylar hands it off, and there's a run, and this is pads, y'all. A-Chain breaking tackles. Man, that's like a 13-yard run. He broke tackles. They didn't let him take him down, but he got through that first group. That was a nice run by A-Chain in traffic. Pretty dope. All right, it's Tua time. Tua time, Tua time. About to shine, about to shine. All right, pads on Tua. Pads are on. Tua under center. Waddle on the right, Tyreek on the left. Tua sends 1 in motion. Tua fakes the handoff, back to pass. Tua throws. Incomplete. Just off the hands of Tyreek. He tried to extend to catch it, but couldn't get it. But good, I like the throw. Maybe 1 foot, if he would have brought it inside 1 foot, but you can't complain about a quarterback's placement when it's more than 20 yards down the field in regards to how close it was. Tyreek's paid to make that catch. Honestly, he would have had to dive, and he would have ended up out of bounds. But I like the attempt. Nothing to criticize there. Tua under center. 1 in motion. Tua, toss to the right. Raheem Mostert. Nowhere to go. Maybe -1 yard. And who is this showing off about it? Oh, man, I'm trying to get the number for y'all. 96. Huge run stop. Man, it's happening out here today. Good throw by Tua. Huh? I ain't complaining about it. All right. Here we go. Tua, shotgun, 1 in motion. Tua, handoff in the round. Good job by 51, but no help D. Tyreek up the sideline. Number 51 was back there, David Long Jr. He did an excellent job, but nobody was there to help. Nobody was there to help. That's the skill of David Long, y'all. You saw how fast he got back there? He did his job, but nobody was there to help. He forced Tyreek to slow down, go inside, and then he had to go back out. But nobody else was there. We need more help at linebacker. All right, here we go. We got Mike White in now. I'm going to narrate this. Mike White. That's a false start, by the way. But that's a run that's going to get about 3 yards. Shout out to Flipside Fisher, said, good morning, TD. Keep up the great work, my friend. Thank you. Y'all hit that like button. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Shout out to all the members. Thanks to everybody who's donated to the Cash App for the Houston Fund. We're probably about 80% there. Man, we getting there, man. If y'all want to help out, we almost there. Donate to the Houston Training Camp Fund, all right? In the Cash App. $ TDPHINSTALK. All right, here we go. Mike White, under center. Mike White hands it off again. And this time, it's going to be a run by number 28. I don't know who that is. Is that Ahmed? He gets about 6 yards, I believe. Now, remember, the pads are on. The pads are on today. Hit that like button, all right? TD, you're right. David Long looks a monster. He shows up everywhere. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. All right, Mike White under center. Waddle on the right. One in motion. Mike White, play action. Pressure coming. Mike White, they got good time. Dumps it in the flat. Bobbled the ball, incomplete for attempted 2-yard gain. But no good. Good defense on that. Good coverage. Offensive line is looking well. The O-line is looking real good. They're holding up today so far. We only had one pass by Tua today that was outside of Tyreek again. It's close. He could have maybe made that. It touched his hand. So, all right, Uno back in. So y'all know what time it is. Uno time. All right, here we go. Tua hands it off. Raheem Mostert. All right, that's going to be a 2-yard run, y'all. That's going to be a 2-yard run. So Tua is 0 for 1 today on passes, and I'm not kidding. I'm honestly, my conclusion, nothing was wrong with the pass. Tyreek got to make that play. Nothing was wrong with the pass. Tyreek, if it's going to touch your hands like that, you got to make that play. All right, here we go. Mostert in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. All right, Tyreek deep in the left side. Motion. Fakes the toss. Back to pass. Pressure, sack. That's a sack and an interception. Oh, they dropped the pick. But it would have never been a pick. It would have never been a pick anyway because Tua would have got clobbered on the sack. Matter of fact, I'm not happy because he should have got rid of the ball. Get rid of the ball. Get rid of the ball, bro. And almost got picked. Get rid of that. Yeah, it could be 6. Nobody was over here. I got somebody up here that was like, hey, man, I love watching you, bro. I don't agree with you on Tua and stuff, but I love watching you. I said, I'm going to bother you all practice to see if I'm off. He agreed with that. All right, Tua, under center. Tua, back to pass. Tua, another would-be sack. Wide open zone. And that's going to go for a big gain. What's your thought? Sack? Yeah. Yeah, that's a sack. That's a huge play, but it's a sack in real life. I think y'all saw that. You see what I'm saying? Now, watch that play. Now, watch that play. Might be on Twitter as a highlight. That play going to be on Twitter as a highlight. Telling y'all. All right, Skylar back in. Skylar's in now. So, here we go. Dump in the flat. That's another little 4-yard gain. Huh? Yeah, the right tackle. Yeah. Is that Austin? I gotta see. TD, come freeze with me. Fans Commanders DC. That's the real Dolphins fan dude, TD. We in there at FedEx Field. Hey, you already know what time it is, Bree. I'm going to do my best, my very best. Skylar in the shotgun.
It's going to be a run play.
Skylar, shotgun action. Back to pass. Skylar looking. Throws deep right. Jump ball. Whoa! Who is that? Who is that? Ezekama? Who's the receiver? Huh?
It's 84.
Hey, look up 84. Huh? Ezekama, is it? It's a short name, though, on the jersey, maybe.
What's his number?
Huh? And then that's him. If Ezekama 84, that was him. Big time. I ain't a huge fan of the pass. It was a jump ball, but hey, you put it up. Skylar in the shotgun. Skylar fakes the handoff. Pressure coming. Throws on the run. Tight coverage. Incomplete. Not a bad idea. Oh, that was Higgins. That was Higgins. So Higgins makes the play. If you're appreciating the coverage, I know some people be donating to the live chat, but feel free to donate to the Cash App because I want to go ahead and be at 100% on the Houston trip. I want to be at 100% on the Houston trip. So that was Higgins. Big time play by Higgins. All right, who's the quarterback in right now? Oh, Skylar's still in. So what? Tua ain't got a real completion yet? Tua ain't got a real completion yet? No, all right. 4 throws, no real completion? All right, Skylar. So Skylar fakes the handoff, back to pass again. Dumps it off, nice execution. It's going to be like a 3-yard gain. Huh? Yeah, but this O-line unit for some reason doing a little better. But again, they playing against backups that, you know, on the D-line, so it's hard to gauge. Focus better, TD. How has Skylar looked so far, TD? Remember, he got picked off early, but he's looked solid, honestly, after that. All right, Mike White action. So we got some Mike White action. Oh, no, this is Skylar. This is Skylar. Oh! Oh! He put it up for Waddle, and it went through his hands. That's just like the Tua throw. It was a good throw, but the receiver... But if you put it like a half a foot shorter, because it touched their hand, but it's tough. So, you know, that was Skylar's throw. People say I'm a nitpick, but I want the pass to be a half a foot shorter, but it did go right in Waddle's hands, and he couldn't hold on. If that was Tua, they'd be like, you're nitpicking. So it was a good pass. Waddle got to come up with it, but it's tough. Skylar getting more reps, y'all. Skylar's getting all the reps. Skylar, bad snap, but back to pass, throws deep left, and he throws it by the sideline. It wasn't out of bounds, but it was close to out of bounds. TD, who is the preferred backup? Bro, I don't know because Mike White got a lot of reps yesterday, but Skylar's eating reps today. I mean, the man just had, you watched it. I don't know the exact amount, but the man just had like eight plays. The man done got more reps, double the reps of Tua. So I don't know if he's making a push for first reps, but Tua's in now. Tua time. So Tua under center. Tua. One in motion. Hands it off. Mostert. Nice run by Mostert. Nice run by Mostert. That's a 25-yard chunk, y'all. And that's a 25-yard chunks, and only hands touched them. It wasn't no physicality. They couldn't get to him. And I'm going to tell you now, Skylar opened up the passing game. You can tell this defense is kind of worried about the pass. I'm going to get as much as I can for y'all because I'm having a phone issue today with my battery, but we're going to go it till it can't. So we're going to see how it goes. Tua in a shotgun this time. Back to pass, cross the middle. Nice. Nice quick strike in the zone. That's the first real completion that would actually count. That's the first actual completion that would count. All right. Sky, turn up. So, my boy Skylar want to be QB1. We'll see. All right. Tua in the shotgun this time. The feds round, man. Tua in the shotgun. All right. Tua trips to the right, back to pass. Tua's looking, throws it, quick dump off for about 4 yards reception. So little dunk off. Is that Ezukama? Yeah, 18. That was Ezukama for about 4 yards. Tua looked downfield, coverage looked good. He dumped it off. Sorry, I couldn't get that one to y'all. You know, the feds, you know, they roaming right now. All right. All right, Mike White time. Mike White is actually available now. Oh, the blitz. They send the blitz. O-line picked. Oh! Almost picked off by Cam Smith. Almost picked off. He had that. That would have been to the house. He jumped the route, almost picked off. And the blitz came from the opposite side. Whoa, man, I wish I would have got that one, man. But the ops around, man. So at the end of the day, all I'm gonna be able to do is narrate at this point, man.
Yeah, I'm too old for this.
I got you, boss.
Yeah.
Overshot Mike White. I mean, Mike White overshoots Higgins, I believe.
Yeah, they sent me just to talk to you about it.
Got you, boss. Just gonna talk.
Hot enough for you? Hot enough for you? I thought it was to be
Mike
bigger
White.
than yesterday.
Yeah, well, it's still a little breeze.
Yeah, come on, Jack. Huh? Yeah.
Mike White back to pass. Oh, nice. That's a nice throw, man. He had two options and he went for the deeper one on a crosser in route. That was pretty nice. Nice throw by Mike White. That would be like a 15-yard gain. Yeah, you already know the Fed snitching, man. All right, Tua in the shotgun. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Tua back to pass. Tua looking, throws on the quick out to the tight end. 6 yards. So they starting to work the underneath. Austin Jackson, I know. Austin Jackson looks pretty bad, man. Yeah, I got that heat on me, but I'm straight though. I'm straight. All right, Tua in the shotgun, 2 pistols on his hip, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Tua back to pass. Tua looking, holding on to that ball. Tyreek, nice toe tapper out of bounds. That's like a 10-yard gain. That was a nice connection, good ball placement. Tyreek catches it, puts the feet down, and goes out of bounds. Keep up the great work. A little money for the Houston. Be at camp Friday and Saturday. Fins up. I'll see you there. All right. All right. So here we go. So I told y'all this defense allows stuff underneath. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Tua in the shotgun. Tua back to pass. Tua looking. Tua throws wide open receiver in the flat. And that's 4 yards maybe. So Tua's starting to pick it up with a lot of short passes. And this should help him get in rhythm and see if they'll take a shot at some point. Okay, Skylar's back in, so Skylar's getting heavy reps, man. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. And Skylar is playing with the first string, a lot of first team receivers. Skylar looking, going through progressions, has all day. Bad dump off to A-Chain. Nothing was there, so he checked down, but the bad, it was a simple pass, and it was a bad, simple pass. 7-yard pass, it was just off. Skylar shotgun. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Skylar back to Powell, blitz coming. He gets it off. And that's going to be a negative 1 yard. He did get it to, is that A-Chain or Ockman? That's A-Chain? 28. I think 28 is A-Chain. So the blitz was coming, but he did a good job getting rid of it before it got to him. But it's still, when A-Chain caught it, he went forward. It would have been negative 1 because he got contacted a yard before the down the distance. All right, Skylar again. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. A-Chain in motion, empty backfield, so this passing. Back to pass. Zyler, sack. That's a would-be sack. Huge completion to Tyreek, but it's a sack. Zach Zyler got back there and just destroyed him. And Christian Wilkins was coming for a second one, so. TD to Cam Smith hype becoming real. Well, remember, yeah, it's real in this system, in the zone, so I'm liking what I'm seeing with his reaction time in the zone. Whom did Zyler beat? It was somebody in the middle. Somebody in the middle. Y'all hit that like button. So right now they breaking off. This is where they usually take a little break and they go in, they go do unit stuff. So yeah, so what you think so far? Huh? Defense doing their thing. The run game look a little okay, hitting there, here and there. Yeah. Well, what about Mike White? Whatever. Skylar? He looked better, yeah. Tua. Half a second. Half a second late. Half a second late. He picked it up at the end there with the short passes, though. You know, quick dump offs. Yeah. But yeah, man.
That's about you.
He's all the way up at the top.
What about me?
Yeah, that
On
you're,
section number 4 time.
yeah, that you're filming and not streaming.
Me.
Yeah.